Hello and welcome to the first of my Towers block videos as I try to collect all 3,000 plus of the Lord of the Rings trading cards from every single collection. So I've got most of the cards from the Fellowship block now. I'll keep you updated on that when I complete that collection. But for now I'll move on to the Towers block. I was going to kick off with a booster box. But that hasn't arrived yet. What I have got though is a lot of cards from a eBay find that I managed to get. I got quite a lot of cards, 42 rares and a complete collection of commons included in that, plus a few uncommons as well. So I'll go through, in this video I'm going to go through all of the commons. I say a complete set, there is one missing, I can't remember what it is, but I know it's one of the Isengard cards. So that's one that is missing, but this video is going to have every single common card from the Two Towers set, apart from that one. So yeah, here we are, and that's basically so that when I do my Two Towers booster box unboxing, I can just ignore all of the commons and put them to one side and go through the uncommons and rares. So yeah, all of the commons kicking off with the One Ring, the ruling ring. And we have a whole new race or culture, which is Dunland. And here we have Anger, Band of Wild Men, Burn Every Village, Dark Fury, Dunlanding Brigand, Dunlanding Madman, Dunlanding Ransacker, Dunlanding Ravager. I think a lot of these in the movie were played by members of the production team. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly sure they were. I remember that from the extended edition, the appendices. I think they went through. You know, some of these guys were played by members of the team. Dunlanding Robber, Dunlanding Savage, Dunlanding Warrior, Hillman Band, Hillman Tribe, Iron Axe, Warcry of Dunland, Best Company, Courtesy of My Hall, Gimli, Unbidden Guest. Here is Good Rock, Khazad Eye Menu, Search Far and Wide. And now we're on to the elves. Quite a bit of contention when these appeared in the Two Towers movie, because they shouldn't have, to be honest. Well, the ones that arrived at Helm's Deep. Not there in the book, but I don't know, they were sort of cool to turn up in the movie. You know, you sort of have to accept that movies are different from books, and yeah, I didn't mind too much. So here we have Elven Sword, Ferevildr, son of Thandronan, sorry. Ferevelian, son of, I forgot how to pronounce it already, Thandronan. Flashing Steel, Haldir, emissary of the Galadrim, Legolas, Elven Comrade, Lorien Guardian, Lorien Swordsman, supporting fire, Thandronan, Veteran Protector, Vala, and onto the Gandalf culture, We have Gandalf the White Wizard. Have Patience. Long I Fell. Mithrandir, Mithrandir. Task Was Not Done. Very compromising picture of Sir Ian McKellen there, if taken out of context. Treebid, Oldest Living Thing. Very nice card. Under the Living Earth. Now we're on to Gondor. We've got Aragorn, Heir of Elendil. Boromir's Gauntlets. Curse Them. Defend It and Hope. Faramir, Son of Denethor. Gondorian Ranger. New Errand. Pathfinder. Ranger of Ithilien. Ranger's Bow. Sword of Gondor. And War and Valour. I'll just grab the second half of these commons. And we're now on to the Isengard culture. Lots of Isengard cards in this set. Attack on Helm's Deep. Beyond Dark Mountains. Broad Bladed Sword. Cloud of Arrows. Ferocity. Grima, Son of Galmud. Kill Them Now. Orthanc Warrior. Still They Came. Unferth, Grima's Bodyguard. Uruk Besieger. Uruk Chaser. Uruk Crossbowman. Uruk Defender. Uruk Fanatic. Uruk Foot Soldier. Uruk Plains Runner. Uruk Punisher. Uruk Rearguard. Lots of Uruks obviously. Uruk Regular. Uruk Runner. Uruk Seeker. Uruk Spear. Uruk Stalker. Uruk Stormer. Uruk High Patrol. Uruk High Raiding Party. We Are the Fighting Uruk-hai. Weary. And now we're on to another new culture. Can't remember what they're actually called. Either something evil men or something, I don't know. That's essentially what they are though. From the south and east. They sort of coupled together the Easterlings and the Haradrim. So we have Desert Spearman, Desert Warrior, Easterling Axeman, Easterling Guard, Easterling Infantry, Easterling Lieutenant, Gathering to the Summons, Men of Rune, On the March, Southron Bowman, Southron Scout, Southron Soldier, Southron Spear, Southron Wanderer, Whirling Strike, and now we're on to Rohan, which is another new culture. For the Towers block, Elite Rider, Eomer, Sister Son of Theoden, Eowyn, Lady of Rohan, Fight for the villagers, apparently villages, Guma, Plains Farmer, Heavy Chain, Llafwine, village farmhand. Might be a silent H there, so Llafwine or something. Horse of Rohan, Rider of Rohan, Rider's Mount, Rider's Spear, Sword of Rohan, Theoden son of Thengel, Work for the Sword, and Shire Culture we have Brace of Conies, Frodo Tired Traveller, Hobbit's Sword, Knocked on the Head, Merry Learned Guide, Pippin Woolly-Footed Rascal, Samwise the Brave, Severed His Bonds, Swiftly and Softly, and finally our last common of this set, Warmed Up a Bit. So there you are. All, well, very nearly all. That's 120 commons out of 121, I think. So yeah, there we are. My next video will go through the 42, I think, rares, or 43 rares, which I pulled from that. I didn't pull them, rather. I just was lucky enough to get them in that eBay find. Okay, so stay tuned for that.